Spanish on the Coin Hunter. Paul, I'm going to change out my card today. I had it in the cup. It's past time. So we got dimes, nickels, and quarters just like last night. So what I'm going to do each one individually as its own video, each type of coin. But when you sort it out, you want to look for something simple like this. This is an error. It's like the planter was saying outside the collar. The collar did not engage to hold it in place, so it's struck off center. About 1.5%, maybe 2% on obverse. A little less on the reverse. So you can see how the difference of it is. So I'm just going to set that off to the side. Do not want to lose that. So I'm going to start off by sorting. I've already sorted out, got the coins stacked up. So we're going to start by going through the pennies, look for any copper. Put them off to one side. This one I'm not going to put in because it's just nasty, nasty looking. I actually put that back in my bucket down there as a reject. This one's got a carbon spot on here. Here's an 84. An 83. And just kind of picking at these real fast. 82. Remember, you want to weigh the 82 coins, so you might want to get your little scale. Get these on the Amazon. Or what this item number was. So we know that's copper. It's going to be an 82 Denver large date. I got a video on how to tell a large date from small dates. And I also have this. You can find these online, coin or a local coin store. It tells you exactly which ones are large dates, small dates, which ones are zincs. I think I paid $5 for this. Well worth it to have as a guide. And the date has to do how the number 2 looks, whether it's a large date or a small date. So that's good to have as a guide. So I think it's going to be all the copper I see in here. Everything else can be zinc. Zinc coated. I mean copper coated by zinc cents. So what we're going to do, we're going to break out the books and start putting these pennies up where they go. So, I'm going to write down here. I may already have the 82D large date in here. Now I got the zinc copper. So we got a 1982 zinc large date. Zoom out a little bit. So this book tells you copper large date, copper small date, zinc, so on. So we're going to put that right where it goes, copper large date. That was a 75 Denver. Now we're going to put that one up. We're going to go to this book. This has all the zinc cents. Well, actually, that has some zinc cents in it too. So, you need both. So, let's see how fast I can do this. 2017 Denver. Okay, this is the one we're going to add numbers to. So this is where, good, I got one that we can replace. Remember this one we put in last night? So we're going to replace that one. Something a little bit better. Which is called an upgrade. If I can get it out. There we go. And then we go in my bucket. That goes back to the bank. Going to the next one. 2020. Oh. So we got 18, 19. So 20. Denver. Okay. And just drop one on the floor. Ah, I see it. I found it. Oops. Making a mess. What's the coin stacked up? This is a memorial cent, 2006. So we're going to go back here to 2006, and this is a Philly. Now my kids are grown, so it's just me at the house. If I had a grandkid or something, I could be sitting down doing this with a grandkid. So we got 2019 Denver. So 2019 Denver. And if you keep track, you don't have to write nothing down on. You can always go back and fill the dates in later. There's a 96. And this starts at 99. So we're going to go back to this one. '96 Denver is put in. $19.90. Now this is weeks and weeks of me just putting change into a cup in my car. Ideally, you want to do this about once a week with your kids. Kids who watch this video, remind your parents, hey, Mom, Dad, you got some change I can look through to put in my books. We got 96 Denver. So I'm going to put that one over off to the side. This is chewed up. I won't put that in the book at all. That's going into back to the bank. 93. It's a Denver. Nope, it's a Philly. Hey, this is a good way to teach your kids numbers too, by the way, if you think about it. Second, third graders should be able to read these. So there's 20D, 21D, 22D. So I'm going to put this one right here. Now, anything mid 2010 forward should be able to get in some nice shiny ones. 2017 Denver. I already put one in here, didn't I? Yep. So I knew I had to do with that Philly one. 2019. You already know we got that in there. Once you know, you can put these off to the side or have a bucket. You could put a little Tupperware container bucket, cup in, put them in there. So we got 2012 Denver. 2015 Denver. It's about the same. Let's see. Back. Oh, better. So, once again, we're going to upgrade. '22 Philly. Roughly the same. Look on the back for any type of die chips in the shield, around the edge. See, one on the edge is called CUD. You have to find one. I want to get mixed up. I'm going to put these back into this green cup. Of course, you got more than one kid. They each had their own book. Spread the coins around like that. 23 Denver. So stopped at 22. 22 Denver is going to be there. So 23 Denver is going to be right here. We got room for 24 right there. 19 Denver. We got a little scuff marks, but I'm not going to replace it. The one we got here is just fine. Yeah, it's about the same. 83. This is a Philly minted one. This is what you call red brown. There's different stages of red, brown, and brown. So we completed both this brown stage. So we got all of 83 done. Where we put someone in place if it's an upgrade. Upgrade would be nicer looking coins. 2002. This is going to be Philly minted. So we're going to put that right here in the Philly minted slot. Seems like the Littleton Coin Company, it's easy to put the coins in. 2015 Philly. These are brand new rows. Like I said last night, I would not be using my fingers on these. These have been in circulation. Other people have handled them. '20 Philly. Check both sides. Now sometimes if you see letters missing, they're very faintly. It's called grease strike through. I'm going to put that one off to the side and put it into a flip. Let's see. Yep. Well, a different company makes different coin folders. You just find the one that you like to use. 84. I just dropped a dime. We'll do the dimes and nickels and quarters as a separate video. This got some junk on it, but we're going to go ahead and put it in as a placeholder. No, I can always look and find a better one down the road. '21. This is a Philly minted. It's okay looking. Now, I'll tell you something, parents. Little girls are going to probably want the shiny ones in there. Boys ain't not going to care. They just want to put the coins in so they go back to playing their games. But no, don't let them rush this. Want them to learn something. Get the red book. That's what I would do. Once they're old enough to read, let them read up on the coins of the United States. There's a lot you can learn. So that's the Nazi 21. Already got one in the book. You know, do not clean the coins whatever you do. This is from when they rinse off the coins. They just didn't dry them properly and leaves a stain. You cannot get that off without damaging the coin. So please do not try to clean the coins. I had 22 Philly in here. Yep, better look one anyway. Here's 2017 Philly. I'm going to put that right there. Remember, 2017 is going to be the only time you can find the P mint mark on a penny. They did it for the anniversary of the Philadelphia Mint. 98. And this is a Philly. This got some toning to it. It's got some red, some blue, some silver, some blackish, some grayish. That's a pretty cool tone looking penny. And some people collect those. Put that in the wrong slot. $2016. Yeah, it's going to be constantly switching books. It's hard for me because I'm filming. He said you could spread these books out at the table and change out. If you're going to do that, on the good wooden table, put a towel down or something for the change so you don't scratch up the table surface. Don't want to run a good wooden table. I got a stone table, so me, debris don't matter. We're here in my computer room where I can do this. $23 Philly. You see how fast you start to fill up the book. Of course, this is a couple weeks of me just dumping change into a cup in my car. I already got 2018, but is that an upgrade? Let's see, is this an upgrade? Yes. Never hurts to take one out, put one back in. Usually once you take the first one out, it's easier to put the next one back in. 2020 Philly. Got one in there. About the same condition. We got 22 Denver here, I think. Nope. See how fast I should have started doing this weeks ago, this little series. I thought I've been thinking about it. 2020 Denver. So you got a little mark on that one. guess I'll go ahead and replace it. Going upgrade. Upgrade. $2018. You already got 19 in there. That's in there. 2018. 21 Philly. And 21 Denver. $2013 Denver, but it's got a carbon spot on it, but we already got one in here. 1990, going back to this book. And we already got a nice Philly minute, one in that slot. 85. This is a Denver. It's got a carbon spot, but we'll look for one down the road to replace it. So that's going to conclude this video of 22 minutes. We'll do the... I'll do that dime. I want to put the dime into a flip. And that's what fell on the floor. Oh, great. Well, that's going to conclude this video. Tomorrow night we'll do nickels next. Then we'll do the quarters. We'll do dimes the following night. And then we'll do the quarters on Friday night. Now here's what this nickel has been damaged. What did I do with that dime? I thought I put that dime over here. Maybe I knocked it down. There's some things I want to explain to you about the dimes and nickels. Be for more like your teenagers. We got a 68S sitting right there. Well, I want to stop this video. I hope you enjoyed what y'all saw tonight. If you're new to the channel, if you're not subscribed, I ask you that you do. Helps me grow the channel. Puts the channel higher up into the algorithms. Please leave a comment. Let me know what you think. I'm trying to get another nickel book from the 70s on forward. So we don't have to waste flips. Usually I put flips in those instead of flips for something else. Until then, have a good evening.